Welcome in Valtellerina, in the southeast part of Tuscany. The towns of Anghiari, San Sepolcro and Pieve Santo Stefano host the first round of the 2022 Tour European Rally. The second rally Terra Valle del Tevere. The 2022 TER season kicks off in Rovaniemi, with the first TER promo event of the year, followed by a new entry in the series in Guanajuato, Mexico, next April. The seventh year of the TER is starting and ending in Italy, from Tuscany up to the French Riviera, across to the Vaud and Valais regions of Switzerland, back to Piedmont and the UNESCO World Heritage Lang area, through to Georgia, across to Wales, before the final event in Sardinia. In recent editions of Rally Valtellerina, the historical name of the event, drivers such as Hayden Paddon, Inessa Tushkanova, Volkan Isaac, Paolo Andrucci have starred on its stages. A great second edition awaits the Rally Terra Valle del Tevere. 25 or 5 cars at the start, and many drivers can fight for victory on gravel special stages which have made rallying history. The 2022 Rally Terra Valle del Tevere is divided into 2 days and 7 special stages. There is great interest around the crews who will be fighting for the overall victory. One of these is Alberto Battistali, co-driven by Simone Scatolin.
My first impression for this race, this is gonna be tough because during the recce we have seen different conditions from snow, a lot of snow in Cerbaiolo and mud in Anghiari, so it will be a very different race from day to day. Today muddy condition, tomorrow maybe snow. We don't know the forecast for tomorrow or snow in the morning, but we will see. I'm pretty happy to be here. This is gonna be a testing session for us, and to see this condition that I encountered last year at Fafe is gonna be a good testing session.
Among the favorites for the final victory in TER are the 2021 winner in Valtellerina Italian Nicolo Marchiaro, Alessandro Bettega, Francesco Fanari, Simone Romagna, Gianmarco Donetto, Mauro Trentin, French Jean-Philippe Quillicini, and the Argentinian Sergio Emiliano Biondi.
Siamo contenti di essere qui, innanzitutto la prima gara.
First of all, we are happy to be here. For us, it's the first race of the year. Last year we won the race in the first edition, so we are motivated. The conditions this year are clearly different, but it is the same for everyone, and for this reason, we will try to give our best as always.
Uguali per tutti, per cui cercheremo di dare al massimo come sempre.
Here we are at Rally Terra Valle del Tevere, third round of Race and first of Tour European Rally. The weather is nasty, with also some snow on one stage this morning. The special stages are very nice, so I think there will be a great battle this weekend. We can't wait to begin racing and fighting.
So finally we are here for the first race of the season. Conditions are for sure tricky, a lot of mud, a lot of snow in the Cerbaiolo stage, so we will see. The expectation is good because I know well the race, but you never know, so we'll see tomorrow how it will be.
I'm very glad to be here. I was waiting all time at the beginning of this incredible championship. And for me, as an original Argentinian guy, I cannot ask more to have a first event of the gravel, and that's why I'm really happy to be here and to share with everyone this incredible championship.
cold evening awaits the crews at the start of the first special stage, run mostly in darkness, as the sun sets over the Tevere Valley.
2, 1, vai, destra 4, lunga 30 tieni, no, sinistra 1 terra, 100.
With number 1 on the doors, Alberto Battistali and Simone Scatolin are the fastest with their Skoda Fabia in the opening test. The son of Italian rally idol Lucky attacks right from the beginning and is faster by 1.1 seconds than the sister car of French Jean-Philippe Quilicini and Fabrice Gordon.
50 mètres, longue droite à fond, 80 mètres. Attention, frein gauche 140. Attention, frein gauche 140. Et fini, gauche-droite 140 bref.
Quilicini, who is also in the title fight for the Italian series Valle del Tevere, gets off to a very good start in the rally and beats by 5.2 seconds Alessandro Bettega's Skoda.
Per sinistra 6, 50, destra 6, 80, sinistra 4 più lunga su dossetto, 50.
Bettega, son of the former Works Lancia 037 driver Attilio, who sadly passed away at Rally Tour de Corse 1985, leads the two Fabias of Trenton and Romagna by 2.7 and 3.3 seconds respectively.
Vai, destra 5, chiude 4, stop, sinistra 2 taglia, terra, 2 taglia, terra, 80. 2, apre, 50.
The winners of the 2021 Rally Terra Valle del Tevere maiden edition, Nicolo Marchiaro and Marco Marchetti, set the 6th fastest time, 10.5 seconds behind the leader, ahead of Andrea Maselli's Hyundai, by just 7/10. Francesco Fanari caught driven by Cristina Caldart is 8th, in front of Angelo Pucci Grossi and Francesco Cardinali in 9th, with Gian Marco Donetto and Marco Menchini closing the top 10.
Via 150. Dosso, tieni molto la destra.
th place in TER is for Raquel Somaschini and Nicola Arena's Citroën C3 R5, ahead of Sergio Emiliano Biondi and Albrecht Barufa's Fabia. The charm of night stages has once again worked its magic. The crews go to the overnight halt, wondering what the weather will bring tomorrow. Alberto Battistali leads the rally after the first day. The Hermitage of Cerbiolo was built as a Benedictine monastery during the 8th century. From 1216 to 1783, it was home to the Franciscan monks, and later became a parish church dedicated to Saint Anthony. Cold, snow, special stages which make drivers dream. The second day of Rally Valle del Tevere, dressed in white, awaits the TER cruise. Under heavy snow, Francesco Fanari and Cristina Caldart are fastest in the 7.4 km special stage of Cerbiolo and climb into third place.
Poi apre 70. Destra 3 più buona, 30.
Battistali sets second time, 2.1 seconds behind Fanari, and maintains the lead of the standings, with 3 seconds on Quilichini after stage 2.
30 mètres, droite 100 circulaire et 50 mètres, gauche 140 plus, 50 mètres, gauche 140 plus. Allez!
Behind Fanari, who is third at 9.6 seconds from the leader, Romagna is fourth, ahead of Bettega and Marchioro.
Vai, ora apre, vai, taglia, destra 3, destra 3, destra 3, 50. Destra 4 più tieni poco, 50, 50, sinistra 4 più lunga, sinistra 4 più lunga, 30 sinistri, destra 3 più, destra 3 più, e sinistra 3 lunga, la pianta tornantone destro.
The first 6 drivers are enclosed in 18.7 seconds after special stage 2. The crews move on to the Battaglia di Anghiari special stage.
1, vai, 150, destra 6 su dosso, 100, bivio no, destra 1 esterno, 150.
Battistali is once again fastest with his Skoda, ahead of Quilichini by 7/10. The Frenchman maintains second place in the TER standings, just 3.7 seconds behind the Italian. Due to cutting a chicane, Fanari is given a 30-second penalty, and leaves third place to Bettega, who is 20.1 seconds from the leader.
80. Al bivio destra 2 no, destra 2 no al bivio. 150.
Romagna is fourth, just 1.5 seconds behind Bettega, ahead of Marchioro fifth. Sixth place of TER for Trenton, who leads Maselli's Hyundai, with Fanari now 8th with the penalty received.
Arena diventa uno seccano, chiude 20, A1 seccano, 20, A1 secca sfiora.
Ninth is Grossi, ahead of Donetto, the Citroën C3 of Somoschini and Biondi's Skoda.
piena sì di 5, 60, sì a 4 più, 120.
Alberto Battistali and Simone Scatolin set two more best times on the fourth and fifth special stage, and stretched their race lead to 19 seconds on Quilichini. The French is 12 seconds ahead of Bettega, third in the TER standings after the fifth stage. In the fight for the TER podium, Romagna is fourth, 10 seconds behind Bettega. After the problems in the third stage, Fanari climbs back in fifth place, 7 seconds behind Romagna, and 2 seconds ahead of Trentin, who is sixth. Grossi is seventh for his first time with an R5 car. The son of multiple Italian rally gravel champion, Giuseppe Pucci, is learning the new car stage by stage. With some setup issues on his Hyundai i20, Andrea Maselli is eighth, ahead of Gianmarco Donetto and Niccolò Marchiaro, who, due to a puncture in the fourth stage, lost more than 2 minutes and any possibility to fight for the podium.
Non vedi, stacca l'albero al ponte destra 2 meno, subito destra 2 meno qua, perché è stretto.
Subito destra 2, torna leva e sinistra 3 e destra 3, sinistra 3 che apre 50, tornante sinistro con attenzione 80, sinistra 4 e destra 5, 20.
Alberto Battistali and Simone Scatolin lead the rally after 5 special stages. In the wonderful Valtiberina scenery, just 2 stages divide Battistali from the victory. But anything can still happen. The surprises arrive in the penultimate stage. Jean-Philippe Quilichini and Fabrice Gordon, second in the TER standings 19 seconds from the leader, lose 54 seconds due to a puncture, and fall in 6th place after a great rally Terra Valle del Tevere. Following Quilichini's issue, Bettega climbs in 2nd place, and Romagna in 3rd of the TER. Outside the TER classification, Romanian Simone Tempestini fought until the end for the victory, but finished 2nd.
Attenzione, sinistra 2, sinistra 2, 80, destra 5, stai giù 80.
Argentinian Sergio Emiliano Biondi, co-driven by Italian Albrecht Baruffa, completes his first round of the 2022 TER in 12th place. Biondi is preceded by Raquel Somaschini, who, co-driven by Nicola Arena, also secures the 30 points of the TER Ladies Trophy classification.
90. No a 4 più per D53 più, tieni per A4 stretta.
After a difficult rally for him, Nicolo Marchiaro and Marco Marchetti finished 10th in TER, behind Gianmarco Donetto and Marco Menchini. Angelo Pucci Grossi and Francesco Cardinali take a great 8th place, just 11 seconds behind Andrea Maselli and Alessio Angeli. Fifth position for Mauro Trentin and Alice De Marco, ahead of the unlucky Quilichini. In the last special stage, Francesco Fanari and Cristina Caldart overtake Simone Romagna and Francesco Pinelli, and take the third step of the TER podium. Winners in the standings of the National Race Series, Alessandro Bettega and Paolo Carnellotti, take the second place in the TER.
E adesso 2 più taglia, apre 4.
With a fantastic race for them, leading from the first to last special stage, Alberto Battistali and Simone Scatolin win the first round of the 2022 TER Tour European Rally, the second edition of the Rally Terra Valle del Tevere.
E sinistra 5, 50, destra sinistra 3 più. Okay.
Salire direttamente sul miglior gradino del podio, Alberto Battistoli con Simone Scatolin, primi assoluti all'edizione 2022 del Valle del Tevere.
It has been a great experience for me. The stages were fantastic, and I had managed to do a great experience here, from different conditions, from the snowy condition this morning to the mud of the afternoon. I'm very happy to have won this first rally, and Simone was a tough rival, but we managed to do it at the end.
Siamo leggermente lunghi con i tempi come il nostro solito. Complimenti, bravi!
Alberto Battistali, Alessandro Bettega, and Francesco Fanari is the TER podium in Tuscany. Alberto Battistali and Simone Scatolin are the leader of the 2022 Tour European Rally. Discover a jewel from colonial times, a place to connect with the past in a very avant-garde style. Quite a spectacle for your eyes and for your heart. A daily adventure during daytime or at night. Guanajuato. Live great stories. The Tour European Rally will return in 3 months, from May 19th to the 23rd in France, with Rally Antibes Côte d'Azur.